A cat that can beat up your favorite anime protagonist. A teenage girl hiding a secret so dangerous one slip could get her killed. And an anime adaptation so hyped it already got delayed just to be done right. This is Eleceed, and by the end of this video you either adding it to your list or you already have. You are just here to relive it. What's up everyone, welcome back to ANIME PTB, the channel where we break down the manhwas and anime worth your time before everyone else is talking about it. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button because we have got lot more of this coming. Now let's get into it. Eleceed follows Jinwoo Choi, who on the surface he is just a kind, slightly awakened high schooler who can't stop rescuing stray cats. But Jinwoo is hiding something huge. He has a cat-like reflexes and ability that makes him inhumanly strong and fast, and he has spent his whole life hiding it because standing out gets you noticed, and in this world getting noticed can get you killed. Then he met Kaiden. Kaiden is the strongest awakened on the planet, a being so powerful other superpowered people fear him. Except right now he is stuck in the body of a small fluffy cat. Yes, the most dangerous being alive is currently a cat that Jinwoo just tried to adopt. From there the story explores into a world of awakeners, the people with extraordinary powers, secret organizations, assassination attempts, and a slow burn mentor relation between an overpowered cat and a boy who has been underestimated his entire life. It's action, it's comedy, it's found family, and it somehow makes all three feels earned. Here is why Eleceed stands out from the 100 other power fantasy manhwas out there. First, the comedy actually lands. A lot of action manhwas treat humor as a filler between fights, but Eleceed makes the comedy part of the storytelling. Kaide, being a legendary powerhouse trapped in the cat's body, isn't just a gag, it's a constant source of both jokes and genuine tension. Second one, Jinwoo is likable without being bored. He's not a edgy, revenge-driven MC. He's not a emotionless. He's kinda like a dorky and a fiercely protective, and that makes you actually want him to win. Third one, the power scaling is satisfying. You are not waiting 50 chapters for something to happen. The fights escalate naturally and evenly, and every new ability feels like it matters. Fourth one, over 400 chapters in and it still holds up. A long-running series get bloated. Eleceed pacing at chapter 400 plus is genuinely impressive, which is rare. Now let's break down the positives. Art quality clean, expressive, and the action sequences are easy to follow, which isn't just always true in this genre. Character writing, side characters actually get development, not just a Jinwoo and Kaide. Balance of tones, comedy and stakes coexist without undercutting each other. World building, the awakener hierarchy and politics gets more interesting the deeper you go. And also weekly updates. It's still actively running, so there is always more to look forward. No, it's not perfect. Here is the criticism. Slow start. The first arc takes a bit to establish the world and some readers bounce off easily. Power creep, like most long-running action series, later arcs rise the stakes so high it can feel a little disconnected from the smaller personal moments early on. The anime is only going to cover a fraction of the story, so 400 plus chapters means the anime adaptation, whenever it lands, will barely scratch the surface. If you only watch the anime, you are missing most of it, most of what makes this series great. So how does it score? Story definitely 8.5 out of 10, art is 9 out of 10, characters are 9 out of 10, and pacing also 8 out of 10. Overall my rating is 8.7 out of 10 on for manhwa origin, one of the strongest action comedy manhwa currently running. Quick updates for anybody tracking the anime. It's being adapted by the Dan Leon Animation, the studio behind the first Slam Dunk. Crunchyroll holds the international streaming rights, and the first trailer confirms the premiere shifted from the 2026 to be early 2027, which is honestly might be a good sign. It usually means the studio taking an extra time to get the animation right instead of rushing it all out. My advice, start the manhwa now. You will have a massive head start and you won't be stuck waiting once the anime drops. So would I recommend Eleceed? Absolutely. It's funny, it's heartful, the action hits hard, and it's the one of the few long-running series that hasn't lost the plot. Let me know in the comments, are you team of the Jinwoo or the just here for the Cat Kaiden content? Like this video if you want a full arc by arc breakdown next, and subscribe to ANIME PTB so you don't miss any updates, because remember, somewhere out there a cat just walked past you and it might be the strongest being on the planet. This is Eleceed and you already know what happens next. Until that, bye bye, sayonara.